This video will make sense for you if you want to live in Spain for over 6 months a year. Number two, if you want to pay close to 0% taxes in one of the highest taxed countries in Europe. Yes, 0% instead of 47% in taxes for high income earners. One of the best qualities of life in Europe with almost no taxes. How can you beat that? There's a tax law that can drastically reduce taxes for the first 6 years in Spain. Welcome to Spain's Beckham Law. 5 years and a half, almost 6 years of 0% tax capital gains and 0% tax dividends while living full-time in Spain. There are two catches though. I will disclose them in this video. Unfortunately, one of them will make you ineligible for this regime. They ask me, Mikel, is there a way I could enjoy lifestyle in Spain with my family, myself, with women I'm dating, all types of cases and scenarios? What solutions do you have for us? And before the comments start to explode saying that there's a flat 20% income tax in Spain for the ones adhered to the Beckham Law, yes, but there's no dividend tax on international earnings. Real estate that you make abroad, the profits, 0% tax. Dividends, 0% tax. Then why are so few people taking advantage of this law? That's the question. Why it's not widespread? That's also a good question. And trust me, once more people know about this, it won't stay under the radar forever. So this opportunity I'm sharing today with you is huge, but you need to take action before everybody starts getting into this train. So two recommendations. One, don't brag about it too much, especially with locals, because they are paying ridiculous amount of taxes and they cannot enter this regime. So here's the first catch out of two. You had to be a non-resident of Spain before you can enter the Beckham Law regime. Because if you tell a local that you are paying close to 0% taxes with the structure I will share in this video, they will probably put poison in your wine or your tortilla de patata when you are having dinner. Proceed with caution, you've been warned. By the way, if you find this topic useful, subscribe and like right now. And at the end of the video, you know somebody else who wants to move to Spain, send them this video. And recommendation number two, do this by the book. You don't want to get in trouble with Hacienda because you're doing some illegal tax evasion. You want to know exactly how the Beckham Law works. So you play it by the book, but you outsmart the system. So why should you consider Spain's Beckham Law? I have here the 4 different points you must be very clear on. Number one, 24% flat tax rate. Instead of Spain's standard income tax rates, which can go up to 47%, under the Beckham Law, it's just 24 on all your income, personal income. So that's already a reduction, that's already a win, especially if you're earning a high income salary. Number two, this is where it gets interesting, no tax on foreign income. So that's the real winner of this equation. If your earnings come from outside of Spain, you won't be taxed on them at all. Whether you're running a global business, earning from international investments, or consulting remotely, your foreign income is completely off the tax radar. Later on this video, we'll get into the how you can set up a structure that is considered dividend and foreign earning and not salary that would be taxed at 24%. Number three, up to 6 years of benefits. Imagine living 6 years in one of the most vibrant and rich cultures, great food, absolutely amazing landscapes, and so many different yet gorgeous landscapes. You can have all of this, imagine, next 6 years without paying almost taxes. Because that's number four, the prime Spanish lifestyle. It's the quality of life. You, if you go with somebody else, you move to Spain, you're going to benefit from. So you get the best of both worlds, the financial savings and the rich quality lifestyle. And at the end of the video, I will also share a fifth one that many people don't think about, but it's like the cherry on the top. You're gonna love it, especially if you are somebody who values freedom and really wants to master this game. But before that, let me share a real case example from one of our clients. I have here his details. Entrepreneur from France, relocated to Barcelona under the Beckham Law. He was earning 400,000 euros annually from his business of marketing consulting and automations outside of Spain via an LLC. Instead of paying close to 47% in taxes, he was able to just pay 24% of his local income, as we discussed, and nothing on his international earnings. In his first year alone, the tax savings covered the cost of his move times 20. He got a 20x ROI, the cost of the setup. And now he's living the Mediterranean dream tax efficiently. Because think about it, we have the math here. 400,000 euros at 47%, that would have been 188,000 euros in taxes. That's a solid down payment for a house or a new business venture you want to create, or a trip, or a vacation with your family, or whatever, luxury hotels, whatever you like spending your money on. 188,000 euros. Imagine that knowing that this law exists saves you this much money just in the first year. So instead of that, he paid in taxes. Wait, let's play a game. Put in the comments below how much you think he paid in taxes his first year with that income. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not 0 euros, he still paid some taxes, but do you think it's 96,000, which is the 24%? Then 46,000 euros? Less. Do you think it went from 188,000 to 20,000 euros? I will reveal the exact number in the practical part of this video. Before the Beckham Law, moving to Spain meant ending up in high tax brackets, like it happened to me in 2019 with my first online business, and worst of all, face double taxation if you were earning internationally and you didn't set up correctly. But now, with the Beckham Law, you can achieve 3 things. 1. Skip the local high tax rates. 2. Avoid double taxation on foreign income. And 3. Streamline your tax setup with just a flat 24% rate. Now we say Beckham Law, Beckham Law. Where does the name come from? The Beckham Law in Spain is named after David Beckham, the famous English footballer. The law refers to a special tax regime introduced in 2005, known officially as the Special Expatriate Tax Regime. This regime was designed to attract high-earning foreign talent, such as athletes and other professionals, by offering significant tax breaks. When David Beckham joined Real Madrid in 2003, the Spanish government saw an opportunity to create a tax incentive to bring in top talent like him. Under this law, foreign workers moving to Spain could opt to be taxed as non-residents for the first 6 years, meaning they only pay taxes on income earned in Spain, while their worldwide income was taxed at a lower flat rate of 24%. This tax regime became popularly known as the Beckham Law, because Beckham was one of the first high-profile individuals to benefit from it. The law was later modified in 2010 to exclude professional athletes, but the name remains associated with the original purpose of attracting high-net-worth expatriates. So, how do you qualify for the Spanish Beckham Law? And here is the moment of truth. Now you will realize if you qualify or you're not eligible anymore for this regime. You need to fulfill 3 different conditions. I'm gonna read it directly from here, word by word. Number 1, new resident status. You must be a new Spanish tax resident and not have lived in Spain for the past 10 years. Number 2, employment contract or business activity. You must either be employed by a Spanish company or generate local income through business activity, aka opening your own Spanish company, an SL, Sociedad Limitada. This can be combined with foreign income that remains tax-free, but more on that at the end of this video, on the practical part I promised you. Number 3, you need to apply within the first 6 months of becoming a tax resident in Spain, so timing is everything. If you don't do it in that time frame, you will lose the chance to apply for it the following year. So you'll be doomed to the current year at 40% income tax rate, and the following 5 years, if you stay in Spain for 183 days or more per calendar year, it's gonna be the same, and you won't be able to get into the Beckham Law. So let's say that you immediately contact us using the link down below to see your case and prepare before you lose the train. Once approved, you are set up for 6 years of these tax benefits of the Beckham Law, the current one and 5 more, giving you ample time to enjoy the quality of life in Spain, 2, build your business, and number 3, make significant financial savings. The biggest perk, you get to live in one of Europe's top destinations while drastically reducing your tax burden. I can tell you, with our team, we've researched and compared, and this deal does not come around often. However, the catch number 2, I told you one, but the catch number 2 is that this is only applicable for incomes up to 600,000 euros. After that, you enter the bracket of 47% in taxes. So who is the Beckham Law for? If you are earning internationally, that's very advantageous for you. Also, if you have a high-paying job offer in Spain, that's also for you. And 2, for everyone who wants to live the next 5 to 6 years of their life in Spain. So you maximize the savings. If you're ready to enjoy the benefits of the financial savings, living in Spain, enjoying the quality of life, and keeping more of your hard-earned money, click the apply button below and we'll help you get started with the Beckham Law process. Plus, I know well how to navigate the citizenship path in Spain, so we can also help you get the passport. So back to our client in Barcelona, the French gentleman that was making money there, and he saved so much in taxes. By the way, full disclaimer, I didn't say it before, I'm not a lawyer. However, lawyers work at first-class citizen. So everything that I share right now in this video, it's for entertainment purposes only. And if you want legal advice, then book a consultation with our team and then they will give you the legal advice. Now, this being said, back to our French client. He created his Spanish Sociedad Limitada, SL, the company, and invoiced a few clients through it, worth 50,000 euros out of the 400,000 that he was making. The other 350,000 were invoiced via his US LLC. Could also be Bulgaria, Estonia, or Cyprus company. He chose a Wyoming LLC. From the LLC, he could send dividends to himself whenever he needed money, and all of that was at 0% tax. But there's more. Another LLC offered marketing services to his Sociedad Limitada, creating further expenses for his Spanish company. And also, he paid himself a salary that was taxed at 24%. The remaining money that was profit in that Sociedad Limitada was taxed at 15%. So, do you follow where I'm going? I can't give you exact details of how the LLC was incorporated, what we did in the operational agreement, under whose name that LLC was, or whether UK LLPs or Dubai Free Zone companies or Bulgaria, Estonia, Cyprus, or maybe another country, maybe all of these, who knows, were involved. But what's relevant to us, the best part of this case study, is that, check this out, he enjoyed his first year full-time in Barcelona with an apartment with beach views in Barceloneta, instead of paying 188,000 euros, which would be the 47%. On his 400,000 euros in earnings, he paid under 16,000 euros in taxes, both personal and corporate. And he's in his late 20s. Imagine cold plunges, the best trainers for fighting, the best dancers, champions of salsa and bachata are there, gyms, everything you want, sauna, all the perks and all the dozens of events that go on in Barcelona every day, all while saving thousands, like dozens of thousands of euros in taxes. Even less than his previous life as a taxpayer in France. Au revoir, taxation. So, to recap this video, this isn't just about paying less in taxes. This is nice, not gonna lie, but this is just a part of it. To us, the first-class citizens, it's about gaining in freedom. It's about creating opportunities. It's about the options that we unlock for ourselves and for those around us. The Beckham Law allows you to live in a beautiful country and even collect a new citizenship, all while minimizing your tax liabilities. It's the ultimate combination of lifestyle and smart financial savings. If you want to establish yourself alone, with your family, with a business partner, with other team members you want in person with you for the next 6 years, almost tax-free, click the link below to get started. We'll help you unlock the full power of this tax strategy. Now, like, subscribe, and share this video with the friends that also want to move to Spain and all the jazz. And right next, this video about lifestyle in Barcelona and 3 ways to get the Spanish citizenship. All videos shot in my favorite locations of this city. Barcelona is beautiful, you're gonna see it right here, and also you're gonna learn all of this in one single video. So I'll see you there, go watch it right now.